I'm on the back hill, and these footprints are not mine. Where somebody went back up to the fence line. This tracks all the way back to the fence line, and to them on the other side of the fence line, where they came in and trespassed on my property. As you see, these are my shoe prints, and my foot's smaller than these. Lead in that direction. So right now I'm walking along and following these footprints of this trespasser on my property. And as you can see, my shoe footprint is very different and very much smaller. This is a shoe with a heel to it. I'm a size 7.5, so these are about 10, 11. Something with a heel and a pointed tip. You see them. And these are fresh because I walk my dogs back here. And you can see my footprints following those footprints all the way back to my fence line. And there's somebody parked there now. That's what they do. Right now I can't see them because of the brush. I'd have to go on the other side of the fence to do it. And this is the same way we've tracked footprints right back to Clint Allegre's property. Many a times, the sheriff and I, down in the canal. The ground is soft here. There's also other tracks, older ones that have been rained on. But look at the size of those. I'll put my foot by it just so you can see. I'm a size 7.5, so these are 12, 13. And these are coming from this direction. But I want to see where these were going or where they came from on my property, since they had their asses on my property. But again, if I put my foot there, you can see how much bigger these footprints are than mine, their size. I don't know, that can be as much as a 13 or 14. That's a pretty big foot compared to my shoe size. Again, I'm tired of these assholes trespassing on my property. I'm deliberately not walking on the actual prints themselves because I will bring the sheriff back up here. Here's another large one with a heel. That's a distinct heel. I don't wear shoes with heels. Not out here, not in this sandy mess. I could barely walk in this stuff as it is. And so that person came all the way through here. Right here. So it looks like they stopped right about in this area and didn't go any further forwards. Well, yes, they did. They went to the peak of the hill. So they come out here and get up on my hill. Here you go. You can see. You can also see a more defined heel on that one. And again, my shoe size beside it. Put my heel to heel. That's got me by a good 4 inches. And they sit up here. You can see some more. And they sit up here and spy on me at night. And my motion detectors tell me they're here, as well as because they are using my own phones, what do you call it? A compromised SIM card, a mirrored or cloned SIM of my phone. My phone tells me when they're back here. Tells me exactly where they are on the property and records it along with their IP address and the MAC address of their devices. But I'm showing you exactly what they do on a regular basis. And I just heard and watched the vehicle coming pulling in right before it gets dark because the sun's about to go down, already getting themselves in position so they can bring their asses up here. But they're going to find some surprises. I'm tired of this shit.